Midnight Maven. Um, let's get into it. As of midnight tonight, which it's almost, um, I'll be 1 month sober, and so I'm really excited, and I feel free again. I really do. And it's all about environment, creating the environment, putting yourself around certain people, focusing on the right things. There's been a thread a little bit with the energies, and the world card is coming up soon. Um, I've been feeling a lot of synchronicities. I don't know about anybody else. That's to me. Um, but the main thread, the through line with that is, oops, the through line with that is the Sun card. For all my Leos out there, this will be a Leo reading. The Sun. Let's read it. Source will be able to tell it better than I can. Um, Osmosis, like not osmosis, the cells in your body and shit like that, like in the environments that you're in. I don't know if anybody's seen that movie Lucy, where Morgan Freeman is explaining the what a organism does, or like a intelligent life that has more than two um set microbes or cells. I'm not a scientist, obviously, but it makes a lot of sense that one would either want to become immortal or adapt to their situation. And when we wanted to become immortal, a lot of us, for the collective, we kind of just stopped caring and did like a kind of like a inadvertent suicidal ideation, if you will, instead of facing our fears, because at least we were already familiar with the old fears. So the sun is luminaries, celestial. The celestial character is luminary. Um, this card is gorgeous, just gorgeous. In your natal chart, the sun symbolizes the core of your personality, your life source, your ego, and consciousness. The sign and aspects of the sun um, describe how you express the basic vital energy. From earthly perspective, um, the sun circles the zodiac once a year. But in truth, the sun is at the center point in which the planets revolve. All other bodies in our solar system reflect its light. Speaking of which, there is a solar alignment, all the planets are going to be lined up on the 3rd of June. Yeah, I think it's like a planetary alignment. I forgot, but I was like, yes, God, I put it on Facebook. Um, the solar system reflects its light. It's unimaginably, unimaginably huge. A million Earths could fit within the sun. The action is the sun's light shines through. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Sorry. Through the teacher, the actor, the lover, the leader, those who use their enthusiasm, warmth, and charisma for common good. It's time for you to take center stage, baby. Let the sun's light flow through you and shine, illuminate, and energize your surroundings. What I say, it's about environment and surroundings. You better believe it, you better believe it, my good Judy, you better believe it. Judge Judy, my good Judy, all the Judys and the Marys together. If you know what I'm saying, if you know what I'm saying. Use this to be of service. Notice that uh, whatever feeds you and your vitality and work with that energy. As you let the sun flow through you, your health will improve. Yes, it did. Yes, God. Yes, God. Yes, Jesus. Um, you will draw support to your energy and enthusiasm. Step into your potential. If you're asking about a project, notice how the vitality flows through the design and the clear path. Let the situation be a channel, a YouTube channel, for the sun's energy and feel it take on a life of its own. So basically, for me, what that means is I've stopped obviously drinking and drugging. And so at first, the thoughts in my head or the demons in my head would say, um, well, you're going to be so bored and you're never going to bump uglies again and your life is just going to be so dull and you're going to be sitting there twiddling your thumbs with a bunch of you know has-beens or whatever, and just those thoughts go in your head and then you're like, no, wait, there's other things I want to focus on because before, what kind of life was I living? I was living literally just thinking about that vodka bottle, from one bottle to the next, from one drug to the next, and when I can get my hands on the drug or the stuff, including all the people. So anybody that's associated with, you have to discommunicate from them, obviously, because it just takes one slip or one somebody to seduce you, and then boom, you're back in the freaking matrix of it all, and you could lose your way. You could follow that not yellow brick road. You could follow that, hella brick road. I'm so bad with, yeah. So the challenge is narcissism is the shadow of the sun's energy, as in this video. I want to make sure my hair is right. I want to make sure I'm wearing my nice robe, that I have my vape, that I look cool, I have my jewelry on, and that you guys are like, oh my God, look at him. But you know what? The reality of it is, what do I have to say? Do I actually have something to say rather than checking out the way my facial features is? And yes, I do have something to say. And that is controlling my narcissism. And if whatever situation you're in, it's balancing that line. It's setting up the fundamentals. It's covering all your bases with your professional life, with your health wise, with your friends, with your family, calling the people back, regaining that desire and knowing how to name it, and then going after it and putting a word to the thought or the feeling, but more than just an idea, actually taking the action, standing up for something and securing your value and uh, standing for something. Insert corny. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything. Very corny and very very cliche, but it's very that's hitting true right now. It's hitting different. Actually, I was just watching Heroes 2, and in a way, I feel like, oh, here we go. Here's our cat priestess. Um, she's here. She's my shaman. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, mama. Hi, mama. She wanted to say hi. She's the one. She's the real ticket. She's the real ticket. Everybody come to see the baby, the little baby, the little mama. You such a ham. She loves attention. She knows when she's being recorded. I just love her. Um, I am the center of the universe, and you are not. The sun's energy, the false belief that I am the center of the universe and you are not. Learn, learn to earn attention and respect rather than demand or expect it. If this video gets to mm, more than 1 to 10 people, and it changes their way of thinking, or they go, oh, hey, I'm not alone, or I'm going through that too, or I just recently became sober, or I am switching my profession or getting a divorce, or being seen in a new light and I'm a little bit intimidated and I'm a little bit overwhelmed because everything is coming in, everybody's coming at you in all different places, and you're being seen so differently than you have been in the last fucking 10 to 15 years. Um, it's a lot. And so I just wanted to confirm that, yeah, that's going on. And right now, basically, for me, I'm transferring 20 years of neglect with my health, with my relationships, with my spirituality, with actually saying what I do and doing what I say and having no secrets. I pulled a Demi Lovato and I expelled most of my secrets, but it wasn't until the near the another near death experience, because that was my second one or third one, but this one was very, very God told me, he goes, this is your last chance, so you know what, you better live right, or you better start or at least try to do what you need to do in your own time. And I think if everybody's doing that, then we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it after all. So learn to earn attention and respect rather than demand or expect it. Just like just like when somebody goes, "What a fucking asshole." I call him and I text him all the time and he never calls or texts me back. It's not his fault, it's your fault. If he ain't calling you back, if he ain't texting you back, you better just learn to deal with it. Or if she ain't calling you back, texting you back, don't get mad at them. If you're not their cup of tea, you're not their cup of tea. And it's more than just looks, it's about where their head is at, accomplishments, compatibility, IQ, um, body language, emotional intelligence, if they like a cat or if they want a cat or not. You know, some people can't stand the smell of cat box. I, however, can, because it's way easier to deal with than dog shit. Dog shit is like meth breath. It's bad. It ain't good. Look at her. Look at her. She's so silly. Are you looking at the light? Are you looking at the light? Okay, so the gift, I'm gonna leave you with this, and I just wanted to come on and say hi to everybody. Because I wanna co-create. I wanna see what everybody's doing, and where you're at, what city, what state, what, you know, I'm gonna be going to a sober living house soon, so I want people, I want new sponsors, I want, to be in the community, I want to volunteer. So if anybody has any of that, please reach out to me. I am totally on board and totally available, so you better snatch me up while I can. Well, you can, you know what I mean? Because I am the center of the universe, you know what I mean? She knows it. Y'all need to know it. So I'll leave you with this. The sunlit moment is an opportunity to let your ego step out of the way and let the sun's light flow through you and let spirit do the work. Shine wholeheartedly and share the warmth with friends, family, and community. What I say. And the world. Make it an offering, a sacrifice. Live the truth and live in truth. Move in truth, be the truth. You can't handle the truth, okay? I am the center of the universe, and so are you. I am the center of the universe, but so are you, motherfucker. And in her, well, actually, she's the center of the universe. Aren't you, baby? All right, everybody, like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? I love doing this, but somehow I gotta pay the bills, and I can't be working in that soup kitchen only. I need a little side hustle. Bye, guys.